Hey guys, so progress on the Yamaha Towny. The frame, the rest of the motorcycle is at paint right now, and I'm painting it some crazy color. It's actually going to be, this is off a 72 Suzuki that I'm doing right now, and I happen to have enough paint left over. We're going to do this. This is an incredible color. It was tough to find. It actually, I had to get it out of Great Britain, company that made the color for me, but anyway, while that's done, while we're doing that, we're going through the motor. So normally these bikes are 50 cc. And in fact, speaking of that, here's the stock piston, that little guy. All right, well, we're doing a 70 cc kit on it, and I've already got it in there. So it does that about 1,000,000 times a mile. But see, here's the 50, definitely bigger. So it was relatively easy. It was a new barrel, new piston, and then I did a big intake on it. And I'm going to do a big 20mm McCuney carburetor. I think stock is like 16. I also did performance reads inside here, but something I'm gonna have to conquer. I've got a pretty neat high performance head that's coming. This is the stalker. Sort of was like that. One thing I'm going to have to kind of fab, and I think I'm going to do it right now. I'll take this and I think I know what I'm going to do. So this is the aftermarket pipe, but you can see it's actually made for what's called a Yamaha hopper. But it conflicts right here. So two things that hit. One, this bracket. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this bracket off, and then I'm going to have to trim this down for it to clear. And then probably what's going to happen is I think that I can maybe rotate this 180 degrees, weld it back on, and it might work out. Worst case scenario, let's see. Okay, so that's on there. So you can see where the conflict is. It hits right here, and it hits on this bracket. So I think by trimming that away and taking that bracket off, then what I can do, get it fit up, kind of see where it sits, and then fab a bracket, either reuse this one or just make my own that goes from here to there. So I'm going to do that. But other than that, get this all cleaned up. Normally this bike has a whole bunch of stuff here. It's got a coil and the oil injection pump, but I got the oil injection goes right here. I got an oil injection block off, so I'll pre-mix the bike, block that off, and then I'm just going to have the carb and this. There's a coil that goes right here. I'm going to hide the coil. So all you'll see is just this wire. I'll put some nice black sheath on it, but this wire and the carb and the intake, as you look through, it'll be a neat look. So no bike is too small to trick out, right? Alrighty.